Koala. Like we were talking about ConCon coming out to a bracket among.
ConCon's pronouns are Ice Spice.
He's great. He's perfect.
And then
the tag. Hit him up. Hit him up.
Actually, so based.
Oh, he's great. Connor is an amazing personality when you get to meet him, and on top of everything, every time he comes out, he's a threat at this game. These down airs are kind of crazy, but the rest of it has just been like Min throwing out these arms and Gooby having to deal with it.
Yeah, and Gooby, I mean, got to put some respect on Gooby as well. You know, to get here, he beat Mr. Muggs 2-1. So
that's a solid win.
Pretty solid win to get into this qualifying point. And Min Terry, though, it doesn't seem super favorable. But
I mean, like, yes and no, right? Because on one hand, Terry is an FGC character. He has to get in on you, and everything that Min does says go away.
Yep.
But Terry is one of those characters that has better airspeed and general air mobility than the rest of the FGC representatives. He's got different aerial movement options in Power Dunk and Crack Shoot. Crack Shoot by itself is an amazing approaching tool.
I mean, it just all cancels off a short hop for some freaking reason. I don't know what the times we're cooking, but
yeah, the true input being plus on Crack Shoot being auto canceling, Power Dunk.
Oh wow, is this
all that good stuff?
Okay,
just able to make it back. I'm really surprised that we saw ConCon step back there, but he didn't risk too much in losing that because all that happened is you're back in neutral.
Yep, and I mean, ConCon has been so dominant in neutral. I think that's one of his key strengths. Like, no matter what character he plays, like Palu, Rosalina, Min. Yeah. The female representation in his character cast is very strong, so I respect it. But he is very good with neutral and it just translates to so many different characters, right?
Oh, yeah.
So whether it's Min, Bayo, Rosalina, he just knows how to hold it down. And Gooby just cannot find any answer, at all. But finally going to find something here. Okay, Buster Wolf. Good stuff right there.
Yeah, that was a true combo in order to finish this off. And at the very least, staying close, but the powered-up dragon is going to cement Gooby's fate into continue to be in a stock down and continue to play at a deficit here. I like the added patience on Gooby to not get hit by so many of these down airs, but at some point you got to make some pretty big commitments in order just to make sure you can keep in ConCon's face.
Yeah, because not only do you have to get in, you have to be in the right position when you get in so that you can get extensions off of different combos. Because Gooby, when he does win neutral, ConCon will position himself in ways where it's yeah, you can get your 1-2 combo, right? But you're not getting that much else. And unfortunate air dodge right there, and yeah, just all of that pressure coming from all these different aerials is just gonna seal that game one.
Or the singular aerial, right? I'm done sugarcoating it. Min Ram tilt is absurd. That singular. Thank you, Kelvin.
Crack Shoot. Yeah, Crack Shoot's really good.
That's makes the difference. To go back to what I was saying earlier, Koala, right? We saw the biggest thing about Terry and how he's able to circumvent traditionally bad matchups for his entire archetype is the fact that his Crack Shoot and in slight ways dash grab are insane.
It's just got all that priority, you know what I mean?
It's we're just not seeing Crack Shoot. Even on situations where he's well within range to do so.
We're seeing it to recover, which I mean is solid for sure. And we actually saw a nice forward smash right there. And this is where Gooby can potentially thrive, but you're gonna have to look for just a little bit more. But there's definitely a much better showing this game compared to last.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, please don't. I was getting terrified, man. I was getting. Oh no.
Okay, that was just a true combo.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I know. I'm disgusted saying that too, but it was he hit the.
Love Min. Great game.
Min is certainly one of the characters of all time as that DI from ConCon, keeping him alive. No DI is saving you there.
All right, this is looking a lot better for Gooby. He's really doing a good job just getting in. I think you got to give credit to the counter pick, right? Pretty well calculated going to a small battlefield. A nice little platform layout for Terry, but also just with it being, with small being in the name, I mean, on one hand, you might die from stuff like that at 60.
He's
but
very lucky, by the way.
I was gonna say, like, I was trying to move past it, but I was like, that's wild.
Like, come on, bro.
I do not want commentators curse again. But
Still surviving, though. Both of these two getting a lot off of their survival DI here, Cub.
yeah.
Looking for the jabs if ConCon getting away from some of these jump from ledge habits. I do agree, though. Like, we're seeing a lot more, like, a lot better of these approach options.
Confrontation, yeah.
Yeah, and the better approach options means you're confronting each other more and you're starting to scrap a little bit.
Yeah, he's got that instigation, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, right now this is, okay, finally gonna get that killed, which is honestly kind of a relief. If you let Terry, oh, what was that?
That was eager.
What was my bro cooking?
Cooking. He's trying his damnedest out here.
Don't let him back in the kitchen.
It's got to be like the stones on this lad to be like, hey, I know I may or may not know that you're a former PR player, former top 10 in the state, but you're gonna roll here.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes you just gotta say that, but I mean, ConCon is taking that statement and is just being like, all right, but how about this? And just again, kind of shades of game 1, you know what I mean? Just holding it down so well in neutral, just getting a lot of credit, 86%. And
that jump, but it wasn't.
getting really good DI as well. You gotta give credit to that. The survivability has been very solid.
Yeah, these Battlefield blast zones are really coming in clutch. But the weak hit of that dash attack, another one of like the fact that Terry can do that, like can run up and dash attack, and it matters. Like that's super important. It's important, and like it makes him the most well-rounded FGC rep. Which, while Kazuya may get all the hate because he just touches you and you explode,
Terry's more balanced.
And being more balanced helps you in the Min and the Sonic and all of these matchups that are hard for Kazuya to approach.
For sure, and I mean, he's got the go mode right now. I mean, you literally, this is basically last hit if you think about it. Yeah.
But everybody looks out for that one, and Connor spacing around it very, very well in order just to land a down smash to seal the fate of Gooby in 2-0.
Yeah, he was trying to get him with the Terry Classic, but ConCon, he didn't in fact know better. But that was still a much better show in game 2. It was very solid. I thought it was going to go to game 3 for
it
a
was
second.
super close. Like at 60 or 80 in the corner, like that very well to a down tilt jab Buster Wolf. Like that's stock.
Yeah, this has been quite interesting for sure. But
it was absolutely well played. But you get to see why Connor has just like such a strong neutral and why Min plays into that so well, because his neutral just becomes like he's already playing defensively, and now he can threaten basically the entire stage from a stage length away, which is why Small Battlefield is such a better pick and why you should ban Pokemon Stadium 2 against Min. Like,
like everyone in Tri-State just goes PS2 default, but you really gotta like think and be like, certain characters do really well on this stage. You know, like the Palus of the world, the Min-Mins of the world. You know how it goes. But
you're allowed to ask. You're allowed to ask what your character is going, like who your opponent is going for game 1.
Exactly.
So that way you can be like, in fact, I don't want to play against
I feel like it,
Min on Stadium.
So yeah, we're gonna see ConCon take it 2-0 against
top 16.
Yeah, so far the bracket's been pretty interesting. There hasn't been any like crazy upsets yet, but there have been some notables. Califera took Pharaoh to game 3.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
But with that being said, we are gonna get some ads rolling, right?
Yeah, we got to get these ads going. First off,